So what kind of cool conversation are we having now? We're just making fun of all the different pronunciations out there of stuff. Anyway. Okay, so we got science lab. Dun, dun, dun. Milestones. Wolf. 20. That's. It took us that long to kill that many. Only 20 mediums.
Because it's mostly assaults and heavies.
Probably. It's done. Gee, still gonna save up for his star. What is it? Evasion.
If you have the same amount of missions, then on the Warden's side, that should be the last one.
This one's gonna be the last one? Okay.
Yep. The Gardens, the duel, and then the fleeing dropship.
Cyberpunk Labs? Yes. Only for some of them. We'll come back to mention. Okay, here we go. Annihilation.
So, it appears that Ezra has decided to crawl out from under the Dragoon's skirts he ran to.
Sir Colonel, I have already accepted his challenge. I will bring vengeance down on him for betraying our clan.
You should have let him be. He is a traitor. He does not deserve the satisfaction of an honorable trial.
If I wanted opinions on this matter, Crusader, I would have asked you. You are no longer my superior, so tend to your own unit's affairs.
Very well. But you know I am right about this, Emily.
Jaden, I know that Sakan Weaver has tasked you with hunting Ezra down, but the timing of this trial is less than ideal. The 362nd took heavy losses clearing out the Luthian Armor Works campus. If you go through with this, I do not have the manpower to help you.
Ezra is my responsibility. My star is more than capable of handling him on our own. I need to finish this, or Ezra's betrayal will continue to dishonor not just my star, but all the 362nd.
Very well. You have my blessing. But you are to report back to me the second your mission is complete. The Smoke Jaguars have taken many losses pushing into the Imperial City. I need every skilled MechWarrior I can get for the inevitable push towards the Imperial Palace.
We will contact you the second the deed is done. And Star Colonel, thank you. I know we have disagreed at times, but I appreciate the chance to make this right.
Spoken like a true Smoke Jaguar. Now go to Ezra and fight like one. Show that Deskra traitor no mercy.
Okay, go. Okay, so only 5. No. Are you back in the Warhawk?
What's up?
You're back in the Warhawk?
I've never changed.
Oh, shit. I thought you switched to a direwolf. That's okay. So I
No.
I don't mind. I just realized that's a Warhawk.
No, I was able to sneak another ton and a half of LRM ammo in my mech somehow. So I have 17 tons worth of LRMs.
17 tons?
Wait, let me confirm.
No.
No, 12. 12 and a half tons.
That's a lot of missiles.
Ah ja, sie mittelt.
So what's wrong?
All good.
He'll be able to run out. The way he uses them, there'll be no problem. Probably 30 seconds into the match, and he'll probably need to reload.
What's great about it with these like double heat sinks hard point, I don't overheat at all.
If you're yeah, especially if you're chain firing. Yeah.
No, even fire all at once, it will like I'm up to maybe like 15 to 20% heat. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, when you have the affinity for Assault and the Warhawk, and you're using Naomi, I think she has level 5 heat management, that should work out great.
Yeah. Is Bone not here?
Bone?
He's in the channel. Did anybody hear Bone Dog say anything about going AFK? I know he did before we went to break. So he's doing stuff. So it's okay. But he's handing out treats. That's what wives are for. I just did hydrate. Posture check. Those are a myth. What's so wow about it, Jeff? Yeah, if you wanted to tweak your mechs, this is the time to do it, since Bone's not available at the moment.
All right, let me see what I can do then.
Like the steroids in the 80s and 90s, athletics that turned girls into boys and killed several athletes. I think you got that backwards, Tiger. It turned boys into girls. Because, it did wonders to your testicles if you took too many steroids and stuff. Of course, it did wonders to your liver and kidney, too. Kidneys. So, fun time with Gimpy. So when I was in high school, there was a couple of guys that were using steroids when they were weightlifting and stuff. And this one guy that I knew fairly well, and he's all buffed and this kind of stuff. And then I happened to run into him a couple years after he graduated from high school, and I ran into him, and he was a skinny little kid, and it's just like, what the hell happened to you? And he goes, oh, my kidneys and liver may have failed or once or twice, and I ended up in the ICU multiple times and this kind of stuff. And I go, steroids, huh? And he just looked at me and he goes, yeah. And I went, that'll teach you. And of course, another guy I knew, he actually ended up dead, but that was like a couple years after that. So, and again, same deal. It's just too many steroids. They wanted to be all these big muscle men, and they ended up killing one of them. No one's killed the other. Just happened. They're bad.
Sorry about
Bone
that.
Dog's back. Okay. No worries.
Handing out candy like UAC shells.
Yeah.
Ah, we're launching.
Gardens. What time is it though? They didn't tell us what the year and stuff are. We're supposed to.
Ezra! You wanted us here. Well, here we
Ah,
are.
there I am. I was wondering where I was.
Jaden,
Slacker.
you have to know. If there was any other way,
Oh, he's in a
I would have taken
Dragoon's
it.
paint job.
You are delusional if you think we would ever go with you. Not after everything you
That's
did.
the same.
Then come
Gauss,
and get me.
3 large poles, 3 streak, 6er.
Shaden, Smoke, Jaguar. I call you to trial. You will face me in honorable combat. I will face you, Ez, but there will be no trial. No. The only thing you will face is annihilation.
Am I better than Ezra? I sure hope so. No, I don't.
It's a progressive rock band from the Baton Rouge area.
From the 90s. Is what you meant to say.
No, they're from Baton Rouge.
I know, but still from the 90s.
Yeah. What did I say?
Looks like
You didn't. I did. You just said from Baton Rouge. I'm saying, but from the 90s. It's been a while.
We cannot back down now.
That's kind of neat. The flags being burned up from the laser.
Dragoons. Looks like he brought his friends with him.
New hostile detected. Zeus. Target destroyed.
So this is the same map and everything, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's the same Imperial Garden.
Don't go rushing in there. It's like the mirror fight. They're all over the place in here.
New target. Target destroyed.
Not.
Well, still haven't triggered the waypoint yet, so.
New target.
They are afraid of the dire star.
It was not the real garden, it was just a passage. I think we started where we killed the dropship last time. We're
Yeah,
going
it feels like we're
backwards.
going backwards. Yeah.
Threats are down. We need to keep making short work of these Surats. The more we drag this on, the more time we allow Ezra to escape.
Do not be too hasty. This has all the markings of a trap. Best to make sure we do not walk right into it.
These markings are of the Black Widow Battalion, the most elite forces within the Tribunals.
Target.
Maybe at one point. But Tasha Kerensky, any of the other surviving Trueborns left to rejoin Land Wolf. I cannot imagine what is left is their best.
More Dragoons!
If Ezra is hoping they soften us up enough that he has a chance to survive this, he is an even bigger fool than I thought.
Get in that thing or something.
Target destroyed. New target. New hostile detected. Banshee.
Banshee.
When we're done with the courtyard, there's an ammo box.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. New hostile detected.
Watch your flanks! They are trying to get around us!
Target destroyed.
They can try. It does not mean they will succeed.
You want the ammo crate?
Scanned salvage.
Sure, might as well.
Yeah, I think we're leaving.
Got aircraft.
Scanning complete. New hostile detected. Black Knight.
Might not gonna live very long.
Target destroyed. New target. New hostile detected. Charger. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
You dare chastise me about honor, Jaden? Look in the mirror. Cordero Perez is not the only Jaguar with blood on his hands.
Target.
What about all the future vile acts the Jaguars will commit in the name of Kerensky? Will you feign ignorance then as well?
Oh, please! Grow up, Ezra! Perez's actions made him a pariah. That is not who we are.
As delusional as ever, Mia. We could have changed that together. But instead, you chose to run. Now you are nothing but common Desgra scum, fighting for yourself. I will gladly take that over fighting for mass murdering lunatics.
I will stand here besides the gate before it opens.
Turn around, face the gate.
New hostile detected.
You think yourself
King crab.
better than Perez? I saw
Mauler.
how you acted at the law facility.
And the
Mauler.
Warhawk.
The indifference towards life and infrastructure you claim to be above.
Seen a Mauler yet?
It's not too late.
We had 2 or 3.
Beat you and take
Not
you as
shooting
pawns.
at us. I don't think.
You wish for me
Oh,
to
yeah.
forgive you for
No, I don't remember
choosing
seeing
to
him.
abandon the clan?
At the end of the Liam Dice mission.
Choice?
I honestly
What
don't remember
happened
him.
to you, Ez? I looked in the mirror and didn't recognize
Marauder
the
2.
monster staring back.
Target destroyed. New target.
You have become more twisted than I even thought, Jaden. I will free you from your madness and remember you for who you were. Not a
And
pawn
he's
of this
dead.
ruthless Crusader path.
He's dead, but he's still talking.
Your path would have seen us.
He's magical.
Hey.
Killed him too fast.
Ezra, why did you betray the clan? Betray us?
The Jaguars have twisted the Crusader cause in the name of self-righteous glory. I told you I would not take part in another massacre. I did what I knew was right.
You took the coward's way out. You abandoned all of us for your own selfish desires. And now you will die for it.
You want to kill me, Jaden? Then kill me. I will gladly die with honor over living like the tyrants you've become.
No. You will die, Desgra, and forgotten for what you have become.
Tyrant.
I choose stack point.
Stomp on him.
guys.
Well done.
I think it's good enough from that one.
Let no one question your dedication to the Smoke Jaguar from now on.
Alright, there's something way over there. I'm gonna go
Conweaver
grab real
will be
quick if I
pleased
can.
to see the traitor dealt with. Ezra can no longer disgrace us or the clan.
Scan mode.
Jaden, are you okay?
I don't know.
Scan mode.
All that anger, all that rage.
Scan salvage.
I thought I would be satisfied with clearing our names. But this doesn't feel like a win. It just feels
Scan mode.
empty.
Disengaged.
You are not grieving for the traitor you were duty-bound to kill, but for the friend he was, before he strayed from the path. Trust me when I say, we'll pass. With time.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Star Colonel Wimmer, mission accomplished. What front would you wish us to redeploy to?
Nowhere, Cobalt. We have been ordered to pull out. This battle is lost.
What? Why?
Khan LaRue and the Nova Cats took mass casualties in the Kato-Gucci Valley. Over 50% of the forces committed to Dragon Slayer. He could not sustain any further losses and ordered all the Cats to withdraw. With the news that the Cats were in retreat, Dorian Worth was forced to do the same. We are to fall back for extraction. I am marking an exfiltration point on your map now.
Star Colonel, some of us have suffered heavy damage. What should we do?
You have your exfiltration point. Get to it whatever way you can, and quickly. The dropship will not wait for you. Get a move on Cobalt. Now.
Strovok. Star Commander.
I heard her. Time to get the hell off this rock. Move it.
In for it?
New hostile
That's what
detected.
we're doing. I'm running for it.
Chi.
Is there a time limit?
No.
Oh, look at that one.
What? The Hanamoto?
Yeah, never seen one before.
No. Killed a couple of them.
Target destroyed.
Like now?
New target.
No, I've killed more than that.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
There's seconds before you abandon your sorry ass or the reactor blows.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet
Time to focus. Like Alexander said, with the Nova Cats gone, the Combine will turn on us.
At the chatter, we got a ship to
and
catch.
overwhelm us. We need to get
Oh, wait,
the hell
that's
Yeah,
me.
can't be. Cut the chatter.
I know, I was gonna say, that's me talking again.
As much as I enjoy pounding freeborns into the ground, we should prioritize getting to that dropship.
Get ready, everyone. Our lives depend on this. They are shielding the gate. Fight through them.
target destroyed. New target. New hostile detected. Jaegermech.
It's clear. Go, go, go!
There's something to scan.
Yeah, salvage not really useful now, but that's okay. We're a pretty garden to better erect it, huh? A snoop.
Looks like this place has
Jaguars.
mini garden.
Holy hell, it's jumpy.
Yeah. Oh, this is the way we're supposed to be going.
Lands from the west.
You picked a bad time to play peekaboo. Grab that ammo.
We are monsters. Storm Girl, welcome back.
Cobalt, we're tracking at least a company's worth of mechs inbound on your position. Your window for extraction is tight.
Company, that's what,
Get a move on
12 mechs?
You heard her.
Maybe.
Move it.
Those are 4
I
lances.
cannot believe we are.
4 lances is 16. A company is
Battle
12.
lost, but the war is
I think.
far
3
from over.
lances. Okay.
Terra was always the true prize.
At least
Is
this time we don't
world
have to fight a
really
dropship,
worth losing
right?
Terra over?
Oh, I don't know.
I hope not.
This hurts.
Ooh, Gimpy, you're hurt.
Yep.
A temporary setback. Once we reach Terra and Smoke Jaguar
Although I
is
still have all my
demobilized,
armor, it's just a little red.
his loss will be nothing. We will be back. One day.
No, they broke
I
through
hope
my
I
armor on
will
one of
hear
my
this
torsos.
news. The fall of this corrupt regime.
Let the NPC stand-ins walk in front.
Any of us did not give
PC?
our all.
We have a,
We did what was
No.
I
asked
think,
of us,
4
and won
friendly
every
mechs
battle
here.
we were tasked to.
5. There's a whole
Oh, behind us.
friendly
Oh,
star.
okay.
We emerged from this battle stronger than before. A crafty Jaguar would find how to best leverage this.
With so many losses, now is your opportunity
Oh, they're
to
following you,
leverage
Gimpy.
that success.
Really?
None of us bear any shame for
Yep.
our performance here.
Like little ducklings.
Yeah, that is true.
Thinking about stepping up for something greater?
For a while it was tough to think past my own position. But now, I think it is finally time to step up onto a larger stage. What about you, Mia? Are you willing to fight for something greater?
There is nothing. I would want more.
I think this is just a really long walk.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, because they're chatting.
Because the long conversation is to take place.
I know it'd be difficult, but imagine if we all fielded like light to medium mechs, and we got to the end point before they could finish talking.
Yeah. Oh, they'll keep talking before it moves on, though. That's the thing.
I think there is an achievement killing 50 assaults with a light mech.
Second?
No.
We are all hands to get everyone off this rock. The Smoke Jaguar needs to salvage every able-bodied warrior it can get for our long road to Terra. Despite our setback here, this invasion is far from over. Target correct. We cannot allow ourselves
get to the chopper. No, it's a dropship.
New hostile detected.
No, it's a stalker.
Stalker.
Was a stalker.
Target destroyed.
Sakan, we are here.
New
We
hostile.
got you, Cobalt. Get loaded in and strap yourself down. It is going to be a hard burn out of you.
Thank you, Sakan,
Destroyed.
for everything. One way or another, Terra will soon feel our wrath.
Sayla.
Bela, is it see you later?
No. Forget what it's.
Alright, Gippy.
Get in the chopper.
Ah. Just gonna let us walk into it. It's just very disappointing there. Died.
Who did the most damage?
Good job. Alright, guys, I need to get going. Thank you all very much for the drops.
For joining us. Have a good evening.
To be a warrior of the clans is to serve a greater purpose, to give yourself to a cause of freeing humanity from the oppressors that have held them in bondage for centuries, and reform mankind's greatest achievement, the Star League. The fact that the Draconis Combine was only saved by the
Hey, Doc.
paid mercenaries of the Federated Commonwealth points to the depravity these feudal house lords will sink to in order to hold on to power. They are a cancer that must be burned away before humanity may truly be free.
Oh, you're not leaving. Okay. Well,
It falls to us, the only ones strong enough to tear down these corrupt systems. The only ones willing to sacrifice everything to see Kerensky's dream realized. For we are Smoke Jaguar, strongest of the clans. We fight with the ferocity of our namesake to reclaim Terra, to earn the mantle of Ill Clan, and lead all the children of Kerensky into salvation.
I give you Star Commander Jaden Smoke Jaguar.
It is our sole purpose.
did you just say commander?
Divine right.
Yep.
We will continue to bring vengeance down on the despots and petty
subtitle was right.
tyrants that rule over humanity. And they
Subtitle
shall
vacant.
tremble before our might.
So he's not getting his promotion. That's what I heard. So the two endings.
Well, he did. She was a crappy Sakan.
So end up doing two endings there. Kind of disappointed with the second one, in all honesty, because they just kind of did the whole, the magic wave. Even though you guys have killed so many of the bad guy or the other people defending the planet, you guys still lose. I mean, that's just kind of lame, but that's what it is, I guess. Yeah, I think the other ending was a little bit. It was more consistent with the story, the overall story, because if you have the Warden route, which is the first way, which we did earlier today too, is going that way. It sticks closer to the storyline, and it doesn't really. I mean, when I say storyline, I mean storyline for the whole game. Going this way, kind of, it just really feels broken because it's just you know, it ruins the whole, you know, you're kicking the crap out of whoever you fight, but it doesn't matter because at the end you're still gonna have to lose because that's the way the story goes. You know, it's just kind of I guess if you want to stick to the canon, you know, you have to lose because the clan does lose here at Luthien. So yeah, whatever. But anyway, which one are you saying? Let's restart on hardest. No, not good. I'm not. I'm done for now. I'm done. I have other stuff to play, so I can't stick on this one for too much longer. So
Yeah, we just gotta wait until DLCs, I guess.
yeah. And this is. I mean, I was kind of. This is one of my concerns on how this was going to work out anyway. If they stay with a storyline game, is when you're finished with it, you're finished with it. There's not. I mean, you can replay it on a harder game mode, but it's still the same thing. There's no real variation in where the story goes, which was again. They had opportunities to, I guess, to do branching of the storyline because they're doing their own little thing. They're sticking to the canon storyline where the clans, do this, and this, but they could have branched it off in different ways. Branching. I know branching storylines aren't always the easiest to do and whatever, but I think they may have lost a couple of opportunities there, to get extended gameplay out of this. Because the only reason we're playing right now is because there was at the end here, there's you have to choose between Mia or Ezra, and we chose Ezra for the first run, and it's like, go back and see how different it is. And in reality, there's not much difference there. It's a couple of different missions and stuff which were fun enough, but for the most part, yeah, it felt much shorter. The total, so this is what, the 5th stream, and I streamed for approximately 6 hours. No, wait a minute, that's not right. Is it? Yeah, it is. So, 30 hours? That can't be right.
I'm out. See you later.
See you, Agro. Thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Yeah, so, and it's 30 hours, but it's still, we did the ending basically twice, because we basically, like I said, did both of the endings today. So figure just under 30 hours to finish the story, which is kind of shocking, but...
No, that's what I heard before.
Yeah, well, no, I knew it was somewhere between 25 to 30 hours, but it even felt shorter than that. Like Tiger is saying, it didn't feel like 30 hours. It's like, I keep saying, I'm looking at the title, it's like, this is the 5th episode, and it's like, it feels shorter than that. It does. It just, I don't know. And I'm not saying the game is bad. It just, it should be longer than that. So what are you going to do? So now we get to wait for the DLCs to come out and see what they're going to do there, because, we still have to do, there's still Tukid and actually getting to Terra as well. So there's still more stuff to do, and I guess it's up to PGI on which direction they want to take it. So it's good, so it feels short. No, it feels short because it didn't feel like there's a lot of content, to be honest. Oh, Rose is here. So anyway, credits go by stuff. So I don't know. Like I said, the game is fine. It just it feels like it could be more, and the reason it feels like it should be more because it feels short. It really does. Compared to other MechWarrior games, it feels short. So, I know they put a lot of effort and time into it and stuff, and to get the voice acting and all that fun stuff done. But it still feels like it could have been longer. So, what are you gonna do? Can't do much about that now. So they put MechWarrior 5 Mercs DLC 7 on hold for this. No idea if they finish that up.
So was every number of save game before a mission? So
no.
About 26?
No, I screwed up a couple of times there. So no, not every number is a save game or a mission.
So out of curiosity, I just googled for the MechWarrior 2 31st Combat from '95, where you could play as Jade Falcon or Wolf in the trial of what was it?
The first MechWarrior 2.
What would you say per clan? How many missions?
Well, I have no idea. It's been 30 years since I played that game.
It's 16 missions per clan, so 32 at the whole.
Yeah, I don't think there's 32 missions here.
Yeah, but it's 2 clans, so they could bring up, like I said, maybe as a DLC, the whole invasion from the perspective of another clan.
Oh yeah, I get that, but still, it's Let's see. Look at my YouTube stuff. So on YouTube, I have 34 videos currently, but that's not necessarily 30 some odd missions.
The Ghost Bear Legacy expansion pack had 17 missions, including the first trial.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is 30 some odd missions total, if you include the tutorial stuff and the first planet, whatever. Because it doesn't look like it did any repeats. Yeah, so figure it's, yeah, it's, I have 34 videos on YouTube right now, and they're all, almost all of them are broken up by mission. So, and then whatever today was, how many missions we did here. So it's about the same as the original one, but the original sound felt much longer than this. And some of these missions weren't super long either. Some of them were pretty quick. So, but I'm sure the ones in 2 were the same way. But anyway, like I said, I was hoping for a little bit more. 18 missions in 4. 14 in 3. Really? But man, those games felt longer. In all honesty, they felt longer than 30 hours. Four was the one with Solaris in it, right?
Yep, we played Spectre.
Yeah. So that you could spend a lot of time on. I know that. 10 missions in MechWarrior 5 buried in the sandbox. Yeah, but those are different. At least 5 mercenaries has the thing where you can, fly around the galaxy doing that kind of stuff. So, but 10 story-based missions in 5, but you have all the other missions you do. So, 4 had 3 or 4 titles. Yeah, well, I think, didn't all of them have different little spin-off titles to them too? Because even the MechWarrior 2 was...
2 had 3 boxes. The yellow one, the first, the blue one, the Ghost Bears, and the red one, the Mercenaries.
Spin-off stuff, so...
Yeah, MechWarrior 3 had its expansion, the Pirate Moon. I think MechWarrior 4 was the one with the most extra boxes.
Maybe it's been such a while.
Yeah, okay, Mercs 2 was standalone, yeah.
Yeah, well, they're all based off of MechWarrior 2, so just spin-offs, to whatever you want to call them. Either expansions or expansions or spin-offs, whatever. They're all, but they're still related to 2. That's what we're just, they're all based off of 2.
To be exact, Ghostbusters Legacy was kind of standalone too. While you were installing it, wanted just to check if you have the disc of the first one.
4 only had 4 and 1 expansion. So yeah, it depends on how much they bring in. Determines how much expansions you get. Before this one, the last one you played was from the 90s, so that was probably 2 or 3, more than likely.
First MechWarrior was the only one I never finished because I couldn't keep up in the storyline, because if you fail to find someone in a certain amount of time, the main questline is done.
Yeah, that was an issue with MechWarrior 1, is if you didn't know what you were supposed to be doing, you were kind of screwed. So, or at least if you weren't paying attention to what you were supposed to be doing. So, which was frustrating, because that was not very well planned, I don't think. So, but yeah. But it was a motivation for keeping you moving forward, I think. But even then, it was a bad choice. But that was also, what, 1990? 89, somewhere around there?
I don't know. I got a box with Inception of Crescent Hawks, the second Crescent Hawks, and MechWarrior all in one pack.
No, keep you busy.
And I finished the Inception of the Crescent Hawks, and I never got the second one to run properly to play it.
Ah.
And hell, firing up MechWarrior 1 the first time, getting into the first mission, and seeing you've lost after 2 seconds was nice. Because it ran too fast.
Yeah, that's with the MechWarrior 1. If you play it in today's game, you have to it runs in DOSBox, but you have to crank it down, otherwise it runs too fast, and bad things happen when it runs too fast. So yeah,
I think at the time it was a first Pentium chip, 90 megahertz, and I could go into BIOS and deactivate the internal cache that would usually work with older games like Wing Commander and first MechWarrior.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's about that time. It's the end of the stream, so I think we'll call it a day. And yeah, okay. So thank you all very much for coming out and watching. Much appreciated, and thanks again to Hurricane, Bone Dog, Egg Roll, and Dak for joining me. It was fun, and I wish there was more. I wish it was. It feels way shorter than it actually is. I guess I don't know. It's just what's this? It's not complete out same stuff. Okay, so just different people. I guess I should save it before I forget. Save game. This would be.
But we have 2 save games, one for both endings.
Yep. I have 26 and I guess I should rename that. So it's actually.
Besides some technical things they have to iron out, I think my only gripe would be, for being able to play it 5-player co-op, there's too much talking.
Yeah, but you're not going to, because it's story driven, so you can't really move away from that, sadly.
Yeah.
That's a side effect of being it's story based. So yeah, this is one. Yeah, this is for the price of the game, for what the content is it breaks my. It doesn't. It's not consistent. Well, that's not really say consistent. For those of you who don't know, is one of the ways I judge a game on whether it's worth the money you pay for it or not is my personal decision on this one is I should get 1 hour of gameplay for every dollar I pay for a game. So if I pay $10 for it, I should get 10 hours minimum. If I pay $40 for it, I should get 40 hours minimum. This game is $50 right now. It should be 50 hours, and so my little scale there, it should be 50 hours of gameplay, and it wasn't. And that's why I'm so hesitant to say stuff here, because it's not fitting in there.
To take a break. Go get some more water while you are up.
But it's not a bad game. That's the funny part.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy
This
again,
isn't true.
please
So,
visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break.
okay, well, we're done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Veronica.
You are welcome. Now, please stop talking to me.
What a preview, but
It is
next
kind of
hotfix is
creepy.
out.
It does not have a non-story based mode, unfortunately. And if it did, I would say, okay, $50 is probably acceptable. But at this point, it's expensive for how much game time it is, at least by my system. And I have found that system to work pretty well, because most games, if you pay like $30 for it, again, 30 hours minimum. And there's games that I have, like say MechWarrior Online is technically free, but I put a lot of money into it over the years too. But I'm thousands of hours into MechWarrior Online, so I have no problem with that. Other games like Solasta. Solasta is what, a $30 game or something like that, or what it was, and then you add on the DLCs and stuff. And so figure what, 60, $70 maybe, 80 for Solasta. We've got hundreds of hours playing Solasta, and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, right? Even though they're not developing it anymore, but people are still making new campaigns for it and whatever, so no problem with that one. A more mainstream game or more popular would be, say, Total War Warhammer series. Okay, if you buy everything in the 3, 1, 2, and 3, and all the DLCs, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars, probably close to 1,000, right? How many hours do you have in that? Hundreds and hundreds of hours. It's some games are just they just suck up your time, but they're worth the money. You look at the prices, and when if you just take a look at the prices of the games, you go, wow, that's expensive. But then you actually realize or look at how many hours you put into those games, it's pretty big. So it makes it worth it. So like say Solasta, Pathfinder, Baldur's Gate 3, Master of Magic, all of those, I have hundreds of hours in all those games, and it's just, and they're well worth it. To me, they're well worth it. But when you run into something like a game like this, where 50 for 30 hours of gameplay, but it's still a good game. I mean, it still has issues. There's some technical issues that are really bugging me, but I just, for $50, it's a hold. I can't say go out and buy it right now. I would say hold, see what the DLCs are going to look like, and when it goes on sale, more than likely it probably be on sale around Christmas time, would be my guess. And if not, definitely in the spring, it's going to be at reduced prices for sure. So it's not one of those games you have to play right now. It's just not. And you can wait, especially because the longer you wait, hopefully the more time they put into actually, getting the different technical quirks that it has, get those ironed out, hopefully, fingers crossed. And, it'll be worth more, in time. Just be patient. This is one of those games you don't need to get it right now. You're not going to miss out on anything. It's not, it's not one of those games, I don't think. So, especially if you've waited this long anyway. It's been what, a couple weeks, so you can wait a few more months and see if it goes on sale. And if if let's say it's a $20 or $30 or 30% sale, that'll bring it down to what, $35-$40 at most, maybe. And I would say that's a little bit closer to being tolerable for my particular system. So anyway, like I said, it's not a bad game. It's just that it's just a little overpriced. And I'm saying that, and I got it for free. So I guess we should clarify that. Although, if you have Xbox's PC Game Pass, this game is currently up there, and as long as your subscription is active, you can play this game, and you don't have to pay $50 for it. I shouldn't say that, and I believe PC Game Pass is what, $10, $11 a month, and you get to play all the games there, and that's all it costs you. Now you can buy them on PC Game Pass still if you really like a game, you want to have it forever type deal, because the way PC Game Pass works is they clean out their library from time to time. But since this is MechWarrior is technically an Xbox IP, they have the IP rights to all the computer games that are MechWarrior or BattleTech. They have a tendency to stay up on Game Pass for quite a while because of that little thing. I think it's $12 a month. I think it's $11 or $12 a month now. They went up recently for reasons, so it's not a big deal. simply because their library is getting bigger and bigger, and they're some of the bigger name games too, because Microsoft. So, and they're doing links up with different other providers like EA and stuff, so you can still get access to Madden and all the EA games. I think The Sims might be part of that, but I'm not sure. I should probably look into that. But it has all the ZeniMax Bethesda stuff, Bethesda stuff is under Xbox Game Pass too. Paradox has actually got a relationship with them too. So, like I said, the PC Game Pass library has really expanded in the last year or two. So, definitely check it out. I think they still do the first month free thing. So, it's something to definitely consider. Like I said, this game's up there. If you really want to play it, you can blow through it in 30 days or 30 hours, no problem. I think you can get that done inside of a month. Play this game for free if you really wanted to. If it's your first time, subscribing to it. I shouldn't be saying that stuff. That's just horrible, but it's the way it is. So, anyway. Let's see what else. Anyway, that's it for today, for this. So, having said all that, thank you all very much for watching. Stream schedule for the next few days. Tomorrow is Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Hurricane, you still here?
Yep, I have free time. I will finish my own Clans playthrough.
So, for those of you who know, normally on Fridays we're playing Celasta multiplayer with Hurricane, Jeff, and Hobo, but Jeff and Hobo aren't available tomorrow for various reasons. So, dwarves. Dwarves. What do you mean by dwarves? Why are we talking about dwarves? Oh, the Deep Rock? Nah, Deep Rock isn't. Again, Deep Rock is one of those games. It's not bad, but man, it doesn't really suck me in like it's Hurricane and Jeff really love that game, and they play it all the time. It seems like, but for me, it's okay, but it's not a game that I feel that I have to play on a regular basis. So, yeah, I saw Valheim got some patches too, but it's nothing. It's not something we actually really care about because we're not really going to play it again until the next biome comes out, which is.
I would say when 1.0 hits and there's the ending, then we should play it again.
Yeah, it's Valheim is one of those games where it takes a while to get through the stuff, and again, Valheim is a good game. It's well worth the dollars. You put towards it, because who knows how many hours we put into it. I'd have to look, but it's got to be over 100 hours by now. Got to be close to it at least. So Valheim is definitely one of those games that's worth the money, I think. So if you're into survival type games, at least, so it's definitely worth it. Having said all that, again, tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm playing tomorrow. I have to decide in the morning. So I have no idea, because originally we were actually gonna do what we just finished in a couple hours. We were doing the second branch, of the story here. We're gonna. Because we didn't think we were going to get through it today, but what do you know, we did. And we were going to finish it off tomorrow, but we're not going to now because we finished it today. So I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. Saturday, though, World of Warcraft Classic, Season of Discovery. Sunday is Empyrean Galactic Survival with Jeff and Bone Dog. And then Monday, we're going to do some more StarCom, Unknown Space. Tuesday, we'll be back to MechWarrior Online in the morning, or not in the morning, but the first half of the stream, and World of Warcraft for the second half. And Wednesday is 7 Days to Die co-op with Ragstone and Jeff. And then Thursday, MechWarrior Online and World of Warcraft. So, there we go. And that's where we are. So, that's it. So, once again, thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. GMT, because we haven't changed our time yet, not until Sunday. And that's that. So, thanks for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.